Hello. Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. You guys, I'm in a special location today. I'm here. We are, bracing ourselves for the hurricane that's coming, and we are ready for, to take on anything that comes our way. I'm at Rich's house. You guys recognize the throne. I'm here. So we're in a guest location. So unfortunately, Miss Kitty is not here to give us the tea today. You guys were so sweet to Miss Kitty giving us the tea in the last video, you guys. And don't worry, she'll be back. She loves looking at the tea. I guarantee you, Miss Kitty is at home, lurking on Twitter, keeping up with everything going on. And in fact, she sent me a couple receipts today that I'm going to share with you. She's still keeping me informed of the drama. Even though she's not here and I'm at Rich's, I'm still getting the tea from Miss Kitty because Miss Kitty always makes sure that she gives us the tea piping hot every time, okay? Anyway, you guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the kind of like the aftermath of everything that's been happening, from this whole Trisha Paytas ordeal, right? So it's been 24 hours since this whole thing happened, and there's a lot of developments about it. I myself have become more educated on some things that I was not prior to that, because I've had a chance to actually sit down and do more research and watch more videos and learn more about just Trisha and kind of like the lies and stuff that they've been telling and stuff. And I want to dive into it with you guys. So if you're interested in hearing more about that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. You guys, had some time to watch Mysterious's videos in their entirety. Is there a cat in here? There might be a cat in here. There might be a cat in this room here with me. I'm not really quite sure. I feel... Oh no, girl, I think that's the wind. Hello? Oh my God, I was just saying to myself that if the storm doesn't hit soon, I'm gonna go home and we'll take care of it. I think that the storm is starting, you guys. Oh my God. What was that noise? Hello? Oh my God, I'm scared. And there actually is a cat in here. Little Miss is down here. Rich's Miss. Deleted tweets is down here, but she's sleeping and she's just minding her own business. Anyway, so I had a chance to watch Mysterious's videos in their entirety, and you guys, I have to tell you, I was literally watching them with my jaw dropped. The amount of times that Mysterious kind of called Trisha out in a lie was absolutely incredible to me. It was absolutely baffling. I'm telling you, Trisha had me fooled. They really did. They had me fooled for a long time. Now, I knew they weren't the best person. I knew they made mistakes. I knew that they weren't, just a top-notch citizen or whatever, and they were kind of a crappy person, but so are most of these influencers out here, right? But this was really eye-opening to me, and I'm pretty much come to the conclusion, at least until proven otherwise by Trish, is that, Trish is basically just a big old fat liar, okay? And that anything that she says in the future, as of this point, until they have a chance to clear their name and make things right again, and if they do, then I'm open to hearing it, but that I just don't believe it, right? So, I don't know, something's going on with Trisha Paytas' mental health, you guys. It's really kind of serious. I don't understand how they haven't gotten the help that they need. This is a millionaire we're talking about, right? They have so much money. They have ample money to take care and to get the, treatment for the mental health problems that they have. Instead, they're over here claiming they have schizophrenia and then saying they don't. She says she went to a therapist a few times and they diagnosed her with schizophrenia. What about the other times? What is going on? Is she actively seeking help for her mental issues? It really honestly is disturbing, because at this point, her mental issues that she quite clearly suffers from have ruined so many lives. There's so many lives that have been ruined by Trisha Paytas at this point that it is disturbing. And it does make me upset. I try to keep it neutral here. I try to keep it, you know, very much like that, but I cannot help it. I'm so, like, I'm disgusted. I really honestly am disgusted. I'm not going to sit here and rip her to shreds. I'm not going to do that because that's just not the kind of person that I am. But I am very, very disgusted in the things that I've been watching and reading about Trisha Paytas lately. There has been some updates and everything that's been going on lately. You know, it's been 24 hours. You know, what's going on with all of these people now that are involved in all of this? You know, what have they done since then, and how are they reacting now that, you know, Trisha blew up, she made the things, she exposed the receipts, you know, and she, you know, exposed the text messages. She cried on Instagram, or cried, quote unquote. It was crocodile tears to me, honey. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And so what exactly is going on now? So we know, or if you're not caught up on the tea, I'll fill you in, don't worry. Miss Katie texted me and she said that Trisha Paytas had made her Twitter private. Trisha Paytas made her Twitter private. I don't think we've ever seen Trisha make her Twitter private. If I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't think we've ever seen it. So she's making things private, okay? Hila Klein, haven't heard from her. She stayed off the internet, and good for her. She needs to stay healthy for the baby. The allegations against Moses continue, you know, and then Ethan has been posting on social media, but that's really, really curious. I'm going to put the receipts up here of the tweets that Ethan has tweeted because they're not related to the drama at all. He's just back to his joking little self in these tweets. My hair looks really, really great right now, by the way. The thing is, Ethan was posting these tweets today about these things, joking around about Nicki Minaj and, you know, that guy from Triller or whatever. And then at the same time, there's all this drama going on in the H3H3 subreddit saying that the police are at Ethan Klein's house. So how is he posting on Twitter about Nicki Minaj if the police are at his house? And what are the police doing at his house? I have a couple theories about that, why the police would be at his house. You know, the first theory that I have, and I think this is a pretty likely one, and it would be really, really messed up if it was true, okay? We know that Trisha was doxxed, okay? We know she was doxxed. That's out there. I'm just going to say this right here and now. The doxing, I thought that was absolutely stupid. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. You don't dox people. That's dangerous, you guys. It's dangerous. Here's the thing. Trisha Paytas might be literally one of the lowest human beings I'm thinking about in this world right now, okay? She's not high on my totem pole as far as, like, you know, people go. I never wish any harm on her or them or whatever, okay? There are a lot of people that do. And when you dox somebody like that and put their phone number and their address out there, you don't know what could happen. It's dangerous. You don't do that. It's absolutely dangerous. And people in this world are crazy. And you don't know what could end up at her doorstep because she's been doxxed like that. It's absolutely disgusting that someone doxxed her like that. But if Ethan and Hila got doxxed as well, then maybe that somebody was peeking outside their house and they had to call the cops. Who knows? You know, maybe Moses and Trisha showed up. Maybe Moses had some words for Hila or Ethan because they wanted to speak on him and say they didn't believe him and these allegations and stuff. And maybe he just got upset and maybe he came over there and wanted to speak his mind and they weren't having any part of it. You know, they said they weren't going to talk to Trisha on the phone. You know, if they want to talk, it'll be in text. They said they weren't going to talk to her on the phone. So it would, I mean, like, if they showed, I mean, it's a possibility, right? I mean, quite honestly, I think what probably happened is that a crazy fan showed up at their house or something like that. And that is honestly really, really gross and really, really not okay. You guys don't show up to these people's houses. Like, come on, let them be. I don't know. I'm getting kind of on a rant here, or a tangent here, but there's been so much that's been going on in the past, like, 24 hours with this whole situation. The comments on the last video that I posted were, I mean, you guys, and I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times in the comment sections on these videos, some people are like, okay, well, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt or whatever. You'll have some people leaning towards one side and some people leaning to the other side. In this video, literally every comment, no one was buying what Trisha was selling, okay? Nobody was buying what Trisha was selling. And that to me speaks volumes, because you guys, you have different opinions. You're not all the same, right? And so the fact that you all were on the same page with that, and that on Twitter, everyone's on the same page with that, in the comment sections of the videos I've been watching, everyone's on the same page with that, there hasn't been this much backlash and this big of a scale towards a single creator in a very long time. In a very, very long time. And so I'm just thinking, like, can Trisha come back from this? I don't really know if they can. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know if Trisha can come back, at least to the scale that they once were. I think Frenemies was a nice peak for Trisha. She was liked more than she'd ever been liked, in a very, very long time. The thing is, now her lies have been exposed, and she keeps saying that it wasn't like that. It's all the H3 fans. She keeps pointing that out. It's all the H3 fans coming after her. No, it's really interesting timing that H3 fans are digging up all this stuff about Moses and stuff right there. That's the whole thing, right? And then you have Mysterious, who uploaded her video about this whole thing. So there's all this stuff coming out about Trisha Paytas and all the lies that she's been telling, and then all this stuff coming out about Moses. And we're seeing both of them in a light that we haven't seen before. And it's really, really interesting. It's very eye-opening. Very, very eye-opening, I guess is the best way to put it. And, Trisha's being exposed for some really crappy things. A lot of lying. People hate liars. And people definitely hate people who are word people. So Moses is definitely getting it too, right? That hasn't been proven or whatever. The lying thing, I think that Mysterious did a pretty good job of showing contradictions in the things that Trisha says and just flat out proving lies. Because if you show a clip from years ago saying one thing, but you show a clip from, more recently telling the same story but a different way, that is a lie that you're being caught in, right? So that is proven. But as far as the, R-word things with Moses, hasn't been proven yet, so we can't just like flat out say that. But I mean, no one likes an person who R-words people. No one likes that. So they're both being just exposed for just like really crappy people right now, and they're getting a ton of backlash. If Moses has to leave to go back to his country, I mean, I had people saying in my comment section, they were like, I hope he takes Trisha with him. The thing is, though, it wouldn't matter if Trisha went with him or not. The internet is not just based in LA where they live or in America. They could still upload from anywhere in the world. It wouldn't even matter. Like, they would still be on the internet. It's just all so much. And the lives destroyed by this, the lives shaken up, like, it's all too much. It's all too much. And I wonder if there is an ounce of actual remorse, because those crocodile tears we saw her on Twitter, that didn't seem like actual remorse to me. What it sounded like was someone who had everything just coming, like everything, all the lies she had told coming like up and out and against her at once, right? And she was panicked. It didn't sound sad to me. It sounded panicked. Panicked, like, I don't know how to react. What do I say to get myself out of this? I'm just going to ramble and sound hysterical and hope that someone feels bad for me. Because the quote that she put, or that she said herself, was, if I manipulate people, I can get, what was it that I can get people? I'm going to put it up here on the screen for you guys. If I manipulate people, then I can get them to like me or something, or I can get what I want or something like that. That's what she said. So the hysterics were very much that, if you want to know my opinion on it all day long. That's just my opinion on it. But what really matters is you guys' opinion. Let me know what you think about all the developments and all of this drama in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by ShelbyE. That's ShelBye, all at Beauty by Shelby. I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from, so I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on the Trisha, Ethan, Hila, Moses, all that mess, then totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys. I'm gonna go try to stay dry. There's a hurricane outside and I'm scared. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.